Let's face it, you and I may think poring over this data and pulling out insights is fantastic, but not everyone who needs this data will have the skills, patience, or diligence to log in and retrace our steps through the interface as we get to the report. But this doesn't mean they need the information any less, and maybe it's your job to get it to them. Or maybe you have a staff meeting every Monday afternoon, and it's in your best interest to make sure everyone has the updated data in their inbox come Monday morning. In the exporting video, we saw how you could accomplish this by exporting and attaching it to your email. But we could also just let Google do that for us. Now, because the dashboard can be configured to include both high-level health check type reports, as well as specific one that I'm interested in, it's a good candidate to be emailed. If we want to do so, we simply click on the email dialog box, which pulls up the information we need here, the email addresses of where we want to send it to others, subject line, description, the format such as PDF, XML, CSV, just like we saw in the export options, as well as some verification to make sure that we're actually a human, not a computer. But in our case, we want it to be sent every Monday, so we're going to go ahead and click on Schedule. Fill this in. I want to send it to my team. I'm going to include it to myself as well. Put in a subject that makes sense. Put any description you like. Select the format that you're interested in, as well as the date range or schedule. In this case, I want it to be sent weekly, but we could also do daily, monthly, or quarterly. If you have a date range comparison included, we could select that as well and click Schedule. We see here that the report has been scheduled, and we're off and running. Now, what if we decide later on that we want to include a specific report that's not on the dashboard, say the campaigns report? We can navigate down to the campaigns report here under Traffic Sources, and you'll notice that at the top of every report, we have the option to email. We click that button, and we have an option here to add to an existing report. So here we see our existing emails. If we want to go ahead and add this report, we simply select it and click Add Report. And now instead of having to recreate that entire email all over again, we simply added this report onto the bottom one, which has already been scheduled to be sent out. Emailing is one of the most underutilized but useful features in Google Analytics.